Welcome to Rice and Beans. Big O and Jester in the house. What's up, motherfucker?
What's up? We rise through the sun on the west.
We are live and direct from the West Coast.
Yeah.
We're on location at, well, we won't say where we're at, but I'm sure you guys get the picture. We're taking y'all to church today.
Do you hear that echo? That's our immortal souls going to hell.
Yeah.
Gotta love it, right?
You know what? You see things in the background.
You know what it makes me feel like? Genderific.
Man, the amount of fucking genders and pronouns and all this shit is getting out of control. Did you know that there is ones called let me see if I can fucking remember this. I think it's here, but it's spelled H-I-R. And there's another one that's like Z, and it's like it's pronounced like Z-E, and it's pronounced like Z-E-E. Right? And there's like 3 or 4 other like spellings. It's basically the same thing, right?
Okay.
They all mean the exact same shit.
Well,
like,
why do we have to do different...
I don't know. And that was like one of my biggest questions. Like, couldn't y'all motherfuckers like come up with one? Just fucking pick one. Like,
yeah.
Like, you don't need like fucking 6 different things to say that it's fucking non-gender specific. And that's really all those fucking things say. And
right.
Every definition that if you look it up,
right,
it just says non-gender specific like pronoun. It's just like, okay, what the fuck? Like, why do you need 6? Why can't you just have like just agree on one?
Well,
like,
I'm not going to pretend like I know everything about everything, especially when it comes to gender equality and everything else. I like to think that I know a little bit about a lot, and I'm pretty open to everything. I'm pretty accepting of all people, just as long as they're not assholes. So if you want to be a shim, a him, a her, a she, whatever you want to be, I don't care. Non-binary, binary, you want to be LBGTQ, LMNOP, I don't care.
The alphabet people.
Yeah, you could be anything you want. If you're a dick, I'm going to treat you like a dick. If you're a Karen, I'm going to treat you, just as like. But if you're a nice person, I'm accepting of it. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you're lesbian. I'm a lesbian trapped in a man's body. I'm very accepting.
They're running South Park. No, you're a fatter lesbian than me.
My mama says if you want to learn how to be a lesbian, you got to learn how to munch a box.
But yeah, man, like I'm all for people like just you're a fucking person, and I get it, and like you're. But come on, man! I gotta make you guys co-sign to my bullshit. Why do I have to co-sign to yours? Like, leave me the fuck alone. I was cool over here smoking my weed. I don't care what you call yourself. It doesn't roll my weed any faster for me.
Does it make it fatter?
No, it doesn't make my joints any fatter. It doesn't make my weed taste any better. I don't care. Leave me the fuck alone.
Well, when people scream out, "I'm gay and I'm proud," shut the fuck up. Okay, you're gay, you're proud. I don't need to hear about it. I don't yell out, "I'm heterosexual and proud." I don't say I like women. Enjoy me.
You don't hear me screaming out, "I'm high as fuck and I'm proud." Like I am, but fuck, shut the fuck up.
Actually, I do hear that a lot from you. That's besides the point.
Let a motherfucker enjoy his high. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. But, acceptance is one thing that we're short of nowadays in this lifetime. And, we live one short life. I mean, when you really look on it, at the whole aspect, we're on this earth, if you're lucky, 90 years. Hell, we know that Betty White didn't make 100, even though Paul Walker did. But, going on that same line, we got to be accepting of each other. I mean, this is a small world with lots of people, and, we got nowhere else to go. We're not going to shoot everyone into space just yet.
Like that episode of Rick and Morty. Oh, the male children get to play outside. It's this big slingshot that just fucking shoots them off into fucking space. That's what we need. We should need just one of those big ass slingshots for people that annoy us. So they just put them in there and just shoot them off into the ocean.
Well, I'm going to tell you something, man. I got a beef right now. You know what? Elliot Page. I have a problem with Elliot Page. That was Ellen Page, Juno, also in quite a few other films. The reason why Elliot Page pisses me off is he's got a 6-pack and I can't get a 6-pack. Motherfucker. I mean, he looks ripped, cut. He looks hot for a dude. I still look like I got a keg.
The dude, the who from Juno?
Ellen Page is now Elliot Page.
The main character.
Yeah, the female was in
okay.
there. Yeah, the one that got pregnant.
Yeah, I saw that flick so long ago that I'm like, okay, I remember the movie. I'm like, this is good. So we're already on the right track. But no, like I didn't remember. Like,
yeah,
okay, so now, dude, and fucking ripped as fuck.
Right, and he was in the Umbrella Squad or the Umbrella Academy on Netflix. So that was the last one of the last times that she was she, and now he is him. But like I said, pisses me off because I cannot get a 6-pack for shit. All I can get is a nice round keg that's got iron, walls, and that motherfucker's got cum gutters for the life of him. Pisses me off. But I guess when you got money, you can get etched and cut and sculpted like that too.
That he is she and she is they remind me of the fucking Beatles, like I am the walrus.
Could you, motherfucker? Now, let's get one thing straight. If I met Elliot Page, I would not be notoriously rude. I'd be happy for him and his endeavors. He just pisses me off because he's cut and I can't get cut, okay? Maybe because of all the donuts I eat, but that's besides the point, God damn it.
I'd probably crack as many tasteless jokes as I do now. I'm not gonna lie.
But we look at some of the prolific people that have taken that large leap, and one of the people that you don't really think of that would be prolific, and I'm not saying I'm proud of him, her, them, they, their, but
there,
here
under
a rock with a fox in a house with a mouse. But when growing up, I used to eat Wheaties a lot, and I'd see his face on there, and seeing as how far he went with the decathlon and the Olympics and everything, Caitlyn Jenner has come a long way, and for him to come out and do the changeover that he did, I do applaud him for that, but he does not make him the woman of the year. I'm sorry, it just does not buy off on that. He's not a woman. He's a woman by operation and changeover in the head and whatnot. Okay, I'll give him that, but he's not woman of the year.
Most people just like say, I'm going to the liquor store to get some milk. I guess they were out at that one. I'm gonna go check out a few more. This motherfucker took identity change to a whole different level.
Yep.
Trying to duck the next time you're trying to duck your baby mama. There you go. She'll never find you then.
Now let's keep this in stride here. He went through a lot to become female, right? And I applaud him for that. And it's really good that he's able to go through this transition. He's got loving people behind him, and he's able to keep on with his life. But
he's got rich people behind him.
He got rich people. Yeah, that's right. But we all got to keep this in stride. And he's not out there saying everything under the sun. She's not saying everything under the sun that she pretends to be this person, but she is taking that moniker and using it for the right things. So let's give kudos where kudos are due, and that's what I think is really good, that they're using this platform and making people like us understand where how they think, and that they are people too. They have people that they love and families of their own as well.
I like them just because they're rich, and I'm not. Tell me you're petty without saying you're petty.
I got a sex change.
Money enough to get a sex change. Can't kick me down a few bucks. That's cool. I see how it is.
Yeah.
That's commitment. Anybody that's willing to go that far, like to cut shit off, they're down for their shit. I will say that's some fucking level of commitment that most people, I don't think, will ever have. You
remember that time that we went to the hot dog stand and I just wanted to lop it off? Well, I want it back.
Exactly.
You cannot get it addicted to me.
Can you imagine buyer's remorse on that kind of situation?
Well,
what do you mean you can't put it back?
Can you get me a larger one?
Right? We don't have to put the original one. Let's put a bigger one in.
Well, I mean, the transplant took place and it attached. Funny part about it, though, is an elephant trunk, and now I got peanuts up my ass. Oh my gosh. And then you look at someone like Chaz Bono, right? Sonny Bono's daughter.
That fucking kid never had a fucking chance.
Well, yeah and no, there was some highs and lows in his life, and he's making a little bit better from what I understand. But with that type of situation, he had started a lot sooner than what was accepted at the time, so it was a lot harder.
So it went from looking like Sonny Bono to looking like Cher.
Well, Cher was never that manly.
Oh.
If I could turn back time, is that what you're going to say?
Yeah.
Stop licking your lips. You're making me horny.
That bitch had the nerve, the audacity to fucking wear them fucking that see-through jumpsuit on the fucking boat in the music video. I'm like, no. Calm down, lady. Put it away. Settle down. You're gonna break your fucking hip.
Where did they get that cross-dresser, man? She does a bad impression of Cher. That is Cher. Ooh.
Oh, that's gotta sting a little.
Where's Charlie Sheen when you need him?
Right. Fucking tiger blood.
More than that, man. So yeah, I mean, talking into that and then going to something a little bit more prolific now. I just showed you a video, and tell me what you thought of this video.
I thought the song was stupid as fuck, but it was hilarious. I fucking loved it. I loved that song like I loved the fucking Let's Fighting Love.
Yes, I could see that. But see, I'll take you one step further. Where you thought it was hilarious and kind of like, off-puttish, I really like the tune. I like the lyrics. It speaks to what men like, and it takes a man to know what a man likes. And we're talking, of course, about Kim Petras.
The throat goat.
The throat goat. Now, if you don't know, Kim Petras, I believe is German of descent. Is now in America, a little bit chunky, but not fat, and got some nice set of double D's, and looks like
coconuts.
Yes, please check it out on YouTube. My Coconuts.
It was way better than the Island Boys.
Oh yeah, much better than Island Boys. It is actually a funny song. It is a catchy tune. It's got a good rhythm beat, and well, let's just say Mary Kate and Ashley will be making a preview in this video, and we're not talking about the Olsen twins. It was just a lot of fun. The video's fun. She is fun. And she's out there. It looks like she don't care about what people think about her. And the song is just really
yeah,
good.
I saw the outfit.
Yeah.
She does not give two fucks.
And they're bouncing around too. And she pretty much tells you what she wants to do with those bad boys.
Those are the kind of bitches that work at Hot Dog on a Stick and wonder why they got fucking tit marks on their chin.
Hot dog on a stick. I thought it was hot dog between the tits.
Those restaurants where they gotta fucking crush they make the lemonade there, so like they're on the fucking plunger like fucking smashing the shit. Yeah, I know. Like it's funny because like they have like those big titty chicks that work there, and it's just like when you see them like boom, 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 boom waiting for come on titty,
Give me some lemonade. Milk lemonade round the back of the fudge's mod. Yeah, so that pretty much wraps up what we're seeing. There's probably a lot of people out there that we could be talking about, but the ones that pop into our head, yeah, I think Kim Petras is top with this new music that's come out.
Right.
Please check her out on YouTube. Give her some likes. Give her some likes.
So we get into these situations where like, men and women are or hims and shims and z's and theirs and here's and assholes as far as the eye can see. We have those situations where like you're kind of forced to be all in one place.
Mm-hmm.
And, so it got us to thinking like a submarine, right? Submarines are like one place for sure that men and women like are having to be confined together, and once that fucking thing goes underwater, you don't really have a choice of fucking getting out. I mean, you can, but
one thing that pops in my head are the Village People.
There was a cowboy, there was an Indian, there was a construction worker,
And they were all hot and leather. Should I have said that?
I don't know, were they? Different strokes, you know what I mean?
In the Navy.
And so, got us to kind of thinking like, okay, what are some of the other places that like people get forced to be together, whether they want to or not?
Yeah, Target maybe.
Yeah. I've seen lots of fucking at the mall. I've seen lots of
Yeah.
walking around carrying their wives' purses. Weddings.
Yeah, shitty weddings. Yeah, a hostel.
Yeah.
You get a lot of stinky people in a hostel, right?
And then sometimes those chicks get stuck under the bed, and then like the fucking the hostel owner comes over, and then like there's a camera underneath the bed for some reason, and like
What?
yeah, girl, I saw this crazy documentary, and like yeah, this chick got stuck underneath the hostel bed, and there was a camera in front of her, and the dude just kind of went to town on behind.
Oh man, that happened a lot.
For 3 scenes.
Oh wow, I bet that was hot. You know, you smell all that hemp soap and everything stinks from underarm perspiration and whatnot.
Man, I don't think I'd ever want to fucking stay at a hostel. Like it kind of seems like staying at the Midnight Mission. You know. Like
Wait a minute, you said from behind. Is it missionary or doggy style?
It was both.
Oh, okay.
Because apparently, like turning over while in that situation is supposed to help get out from underneath the bed, but it totally didn't. It looked like she was just getting shoved farther underneath there.
This was a hostel in the red light district. It sounds like.
I don't know. It was a documentary on Pornhub.
Documentary, nice.
I check it out for the articles.
Dear Penthouse.
Mm-hmm.
You know, another place that you would see butts to nuts would be co-ed shower.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, so Starship Troopers portrayed that very well, I think.
So the necessary roughness.
Yeah, but they had to turn around. And a big fat guy had to show his wiener to everyone to make sure nobody looked at Kathy Ireland.
Look at me.
Look at my penis.
Yeah, co-ed showers seem fun.
Yeah. Unisex bathrooms.
Unisex.
Yeah, someone said that earlier and got me thinking. Unisex bathrooms.
Wonderful singing voice. Eunuch.
Well, you know, that's a shared shitter, basically, right?
I turned a fucking a Walmart bathroom into a unisex bathroom one time because I had to go really bad and I didn't look at what the sign on the door was. So fucking ran to the first stall I saw, fucking mud butt ensued, and then I walked out to the very unhappy faces of some ladies that were already in there.
And when you drop trow and finish your job, you ask for a tampon?
No, the machine was on the wall. You just get them for
No,
free.
excuse me, can one of you help me out? Here's 50 cents. Can you get me a tamp? Isn't that how you ask?
I think so.
You know,
that's how they were asking the rest of each other.
Yeah, you know, and some ladies complain about female bathrooms and how filthy they are, but men bathrooms could be equally disgusting. But unisex bathrooms, hey man, those are nice and clean from what I've seen.
I wonder why. Like, you would figure like more people go in there than the other two.
No, people are scared.
Both. Really?
Yeah, they don't want to commingle.
Huh.
Yeah, go figure. You think that, you know, changing your sex identity and doing all this other thing to make it better for everybody, that we would be all accepting for each other and share, but nope, they don't want to share on average.
So that's where the clean shitters are.
Yep.
Huh, all right, I gotta remember that.
And they got tampons in there for you.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Win-win.
Yeah, so if you got mud butt or diarrhea, you can plug that shit up really fast.
There she blows.
Like a hook in a stew.
I mean, I heard some people gasping when I yelled that out right when I started to take a shit. I mean, I'm sure every other person does that, but like I was the only one in that bathroom that did it that time.
Who does number 2 work for? Teach that turtle lesson.
I actually heard somebody fucking do that. We were at a fucking
unisex bathroom?
I wish I was in one of those fucking nasty ass pub bathrooms. I went to go listen to a buddy of mine's band play. And so there's some drunk dude in the stall taking a shit, and he starts like screaming that out loud. Who does number 2 work for? And he would start flushing the toilet. I was like, God damn.
Go on, buddy. Teach that turtle lesson.
I was like, I don't know what the fuck he had to drink, but I want some of that. That's the level I want to be on.
He has some stank Bloody Marys.
Ooh, wee.
Mr. Poopy Pants over there. Oh, jeez. You know, on that note, you know, the subway, butts to nuts, right?
People forcing you to be on the subway.
So 2013, I was in Japan. And you want to talk about butts to nuts. They pack you in like sardines, especially during rush hour. And boy, howdy, I tell you what, your nuts are touching somebody's butts, and it's not always male or female.
I heard that's how they pack them in the trains in India too. Fucking nuts to butts.
Yeah, but not only that, but up top too.
Oh fuck.
They ride the roof of the rails.
Fucking ride the lightning.
Well, so there was a couple incidents on, I think it was YouTube where somebody stood up and touched the electric line. So that was a shocking experience.
You turn around. The fuck was that?
I'd like to say no one was hurt in that video, but I'd be lying.
I'm sure that hurt like a son of a bitch.
Yeah, only for a few seconds though. After that, it was just, that was it.
Oh, look at that. We lost another one.
Oh, bloody hell. What are you going to do?
Nothing.
Thank you. Come again. So, talking about the subway, how about funeral parlors? Yeah, lots of males and females all attached together.
Right? No choice in the matter whatsoever. That ship sailed when they signed their will.
How's that meme go? What the hell do you expect me to do? Not have sex with her? No, I expect you to do the autopsy. Well, that's where I get most of my action.
Yeah, no, like and it's funny how, like, I guess not at the funeral parlor, but at the other places where people are like stuck together, that you really start to see like fucking human nature and human character like fucking start to creep out, and that shit gets to be entertaining, especially when you get like a bunch of drunk people together and like in a competitive environment, like Dave and Buster's, right? Dave and Buster's not really that fucking competitive, but like normal standards, but
when you're an adult and you have drinks
and there's a bunch of drunk motherfuckers, yeah, hell yeah,
and
yeah.
you need tickets.
Yeah.
Right?
Or
it's
prizes
like
that you're never going to fucking go get because they're going to stay in your pocket until the next morning.
prizes that they went and got at Walmart for like $7 and you've already spent $50 to get tickets. And then it's like beads and fucking Mardi Gras that you're trying to get more tickets because you're like Kim Petras looking at your coconuts.
The fucking sound effect with the goat when that's the throat goes. Oh my god, that shit was hilarious.
Oh my god. Oh, that brings up another point, where there was a lot of male and female interaction. What? Gas chamber.
that one country concert in Vegas.
Oh yeah, in Arizona they have Country Thunder. And we can consider that a gas chamber with all the farts that go on out there. I'm talking, man. There's lots of people that go to this Country Thunder, and I'm not shitting on it. By the way, I like good country music. It's just I don't hear a lot of good country music.
I don't hear a lot at that place.
Exactly. Last good country I heard was quite a while ago, maybe 5-10 years ago. And the latest country song that I've heard that really makes me want to vomit is Stretch Out Your Fish? Yeah.
I know what song you're talking about. That's just fucking hilarious.
Oh my god, man. Show me your fish. That's what it is. Show me your fish. Stick your thumb in its mouth. Stretch it on out. Yeah. I mean, it sounds like he's saying fish, but every time he sings it, it sounds like he's talking about sticking his thumb in a vagina and stretching that thing out.
He probably is.
Maybe. How big is a big mouth bass? Depends how loose she is. I mean, it is.
Right?
Show me your fish. No, seriously, show me your fish. See how well that works, people? It doesn't work for shit. I've tried 3 times with this guy and he still hasn't shown me his fish.
It's the law started picking up, you know what I mean?
Oh my gosh, man. And another place that you would see a lot of male and female interaction would be at the theater. Specifically watching The Notebook redubbed for the 50th time. Because, if guys want to get laid, they got to show a little romance, right?
Yeah, that's why I went to go watch Selena.
So,
Pearl Harbor. Did not like those movies for shit. The head was worth it.
You got some, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
That was the only good part of those movies that I got laid.
Well, there you go. Men and women all interacted together for one common goal: reproduction.
Right?
But you know what? The men fooled them, because if you shoot off in the butt, you will not have butthole babies. Just saying. There's a tip from me.
No pun intended.
Just a tip, baby. Hey, and what about this idea that I came up with? What do you think?
Yeah, I think that
You want to bring that up?
Yeah.
We discussed it.
But it's not like they're not there by choice. They're there because they're fucking happy to be there.
What would that be?
The Rice and Beans show at the Coliseum.
What?
That's right, folks. Get your tickets now.
Yeah. Hey, man, if Monty Python could do it and make millions of dollars.
Right? I mean, we haven't booked the venue yet, but we figure we'll be good for it.
These two jerk-offs can bring it a good game out there.
Right? To catch us soon at the Coliseum. Maybe.
SoFi Stadium. Opening act is going to be Kim Petras.
And her coconuts.
No, her throat coat.
A fucking goat with coconuts around its neck should be her logo.
One of those fainting goats.
Yeah.
Every time she goes, my coconuts. Oh, God, it fainted again. Pause. Everyone break.
Teach it to say giggity as it hits the ground. Giggity.
We make fun of her, but we love her. At least I do. This guy doesn't.
I was entertained. I was highly entertained.
But a Coliseum venue would be great.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. It would be great for everybody there.
I'll dress up in coconuts for a Coliseum venue. You heard me right. Millions of dollars. I would dress up in coconuts and make a shithead of myself. I've done it before in high school.
Becoming riding goats.
The Men Who Ride Goats. Wasn't that a movie?
It should be.
Oh, I think it was. Brad Pitt was in that one. George Clooney. That was good. There you go. Trust me on that one. Trust me. I got your back.